Hey there, my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls. What is going on? It's your girl Raven. You know, the Pink Panther Patty, the Rainbow Bright. How you doing today? I hope that you're doing well, because I most certainly am, and so is my dog Golden. He's chilling. We're chilling. You know, we're good. All right, so check in. Let me introduce the reading, okay? This reading will be for all signs, okay? This will be all signs collective reading, and this will be your mom message, okay? Mom is message of motivation, okay? These readings are catered towards your spiritual journey, spiritual healing, okay, guidance, you know, getting advice, getting some answers for things that you struggle with personally. And all I do is I just ask you to take what resonates and leave what does not. And by all means, please enjoy the reading. And before I get started, I want to take a moment, as always, to say thank you so much for all the love and support you're showing the channel. It's certainly growing. Thank you for sharing videos. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? All right, so let's get into it, all right? I'm going to pray over these cards and see what the message is. I'm going to be pulling from my African Goddess Rising deck, okay? Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls in the collective, what is the healing message here? What is the message of motivation? What is the core? What's the core message about? All right, let's see what we got. Okay. So we have Sukuyan with Scarcity. All right, so maybe there's some concerns here about maybe having enough of something or something like that. Like someone here may be in a lack mindset, maybe. Okay. All right, I can dig it. Let's read into that and see what it is, and then I'll pull some more cards and see what the situation is around it. You feel me? Okay, so let's see. All right, she is the shadow of scarcity. Beauty by day and hag by night, the Sukuyang is an energy vampire, also known throughout the diaspora as Buhag or Ohig. Whether energy or blood, for vampires there is never enough to go around. Okay, and her guidance says, you have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimble full of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for right now? And her declaration says, my blessings always overflow. Okay, so confirmation. Okay, so this, I teach about manifestation and the law of attraction. You know, you manifest, you know, your reality. You don't just, you can, it's not only that you can manifest tangible things, you can definitely manifest intangible things as well, including situations, mindsets, and resources. You feel me? So you have to get out of a lack mindset, you know, and just be grateful for what you have, and not just be grateful, but just know that there is an unlimited resource or whatever it is that you need, and that you don't need to worry. Okay. Also, this is a warning to be wary of energy vampires. Okay, people who have that kind of mindset that just want to drain you of your spiritual energy, you know, your emotions and all that jazz. So be wary of that too. I'm gonna get into some additional cards, and we'll see, you know, what else is going on. Okay, Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls in this healing reading. I think I'm still gonna put it back though. We might be dealing with a toxic family dynamic. Not, excuse me. Now, let me say this. I love my family, and I'm sure you guys all love your families, okay? So I'm not bashing any family. I don't do that. I'm just saying that the energy within the family may be toxic, okay? I'm not shaming on family members. I don't like to do that, okay? All right, but what I'm saying is there could be a lot of drama within the family, a lot of arguments, you know, a lot of clashing, you know, egos, things like that. Or this could involve an inner circle, you know, that's involved in this. Then we have wishful thinking, where someone may be stuck in the past, or maybe trying to get a second chance for something. I don't know, but let me put these back and let me see what else comes out, okay? Holy Spirit, can you please clarify scarcity? Okay. Laughter's in the reverse. Happiness, joy, healing. So maybe this lack mindset that someone's battling with, is taken away from their joy, their happiness. It's time to heal, maybe. And then we have burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. All right, so apparently somebody here has had someone's burned bridges with you, or or your person or something. Someone here feels that someone's disloyal. They can't trust them, so they've turned their back on them. Someone here may have abused. I don't know. It's like they may have abused their trust with you or something. Let me see what else we got. Okay, what else here for scarcity? This could be a feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering, a mothering energy, or someone you've got kids with. Is a pregnant woman on this card. Okay, let me see what else. This feminine energy that comes off as gentle, nurturing, or mothering. She could be very well hiding something or concealing something, deception with the Mask card here. Yeah, so there's definitely someone here who has definitely burned bridges with you after pretending to be someone that you can run to and trust, and actually they were hiding something. Let me get some more energy on that. What's the Mask? Someone's hiding an addiction, or someone makes bad decisions. They continue bad cycles, thrills. So this is a party energy. Now it doesn't have to be party, but somebody here has, someone here has been hiding an addiction or some sort of lewd behavior or acts or something that they're doing. And maybe you thought that this was someone who's like a healing energy, and that they wouldn't like this or something. Like someone deceived you when it came to who you thought they were. And this is in such a way that maybe this puts you in the mindset of lack. Wow. Okay. All right, I'm not done here. Hold on. What else here? Ooh, okay, chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. I'm telling you. Someone's bad decisions, their addictions, their continuous cycles of being deceiving and concealing all this and hiding this from you has just created like some sort of disaster or chaos. So I can certainly understand why you would be in a scarcity mindset. Most definitely. Oh. I really feel like you guys really overextended yourself to try to help somebody out or something. This could be love, this could be friendship, family. You feel me? Let me keep going here. What else can you tell me? Tension, just stressed out. You're stressed out. You may be having migraines. There's worry going on here. Maybe because you know what I'm saying, this is an energy that stressed you out with all their thrills, all their continuous cycles, their bad decisions, their addictions that was bringing upon chaos, disaster to your life. This is like a tower moment for you. In tarot, a tower moment is like a sudden insight or awakening or chaos, disaster, suffering, a stormy time, like. And this could very well be with someone that maybe you thought was your twin flame or soulmate. We have soulmate in the reverse. And the keywords for this card say twin flame, friendship, or romantic partner. So maybe you thought this was someone that you were supposed to be with, Maybe you really felt like this was your real twin, or maybe, now let me say this because, we could be twins and still be in karmic energy, you know what I'm saying? So this could very well be a twin flame, and they're in a karmic cycle, and, this is bringing upon a lot of stress. Maybe you're aware of this. you know, that they're your twin, and maybe you've been hanging in there with them, you know what I'm saying, for the sake of the journey, and now it's time to it's time to let go. It's time to let go of all this stress, you know. Somebody is really stressed out over this person. Not saying that they don't, you know, that this person doesn't deserve your love and care. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is that right now they're in an energy here where they have a lot going on, and they're going to drag you down with them if you don't let go, if you don't set some boundaries here. Sometimes, if twin or not, soulmate or not, whatever, take how it resonates. Sometimes you got to move on and let them catch up. No doubt. Okay, that's why I don't too much like to use titles and readings as far as soulmates and twin flames, because I feel like a lot of times people, you know, they stick to that title and they use that as a reason to keep holding on to a really toxic relationship. Oh, well, that's my twin flame. So what? Even the universe is like, so what? If your twin flame is in that kind of karmic south node energy, honey, they are not meant to be in alignment with you at this time. And so the universe is like, honey, now's not the time for them. You know, so sometimes you have to take it like that, but a lot of people, they think like, oh, well, you know, if it's not them, it's not ever going to be anybody, and that's not the case. We get many soulmates, and we get, you know what I'm saying, like the universe has us covered. You know, I think we try to think too far ahead on things sometimes, and I think that's what keeps us scared, because we want control. Sometimes you got to release that control to the universe and just move on, because this energy here was definitely stressing somebody out. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify the laughter, the happiness, joy, healing energy? Oh, okay. So we got the triumph and we got the goal here. So this could talk about how your goal was to have a victory with this person. This person brought you laughter, happiness, joy. Maybe you even felt as though this energy could heal you, or just or help you to. I mean, yes, you know, I mean, we heal each other. You feel me? We all do. You know what I'm saying, in the collective. But you know, as soulmates and stuff, I mean, that's what we do. But you know, maybe somebody was just really thinking like their goal was just to have a victory with this person, or someone really just had someone really felt this would be achievement. Somebody's trying to achieve their happiness and their joy back too. What's the burned bridges about? Somebody burned bridges with you over a vow they made, or a wish, or they were hoping for something to happen. What's the vow? This could be something you learned about too, because the live and learn card's at the bottom. Someone here was vowing to overwhelm you. Overload, excess, obligation, overwhelm. So you felt as though you can't trust this person anymore. They've burned bridges with you. They're disloyal. So you've turned your back on them. So they vowed to do something excessive. What's the overload? Yeah, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Somebody like, excuse me. Okay, first of all, I know I have a big mouth and my voice gets high. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, that's a Kentucky thing for me. So let me say this. Someone here was really vowing, after you may have like turned your back on them and walked away because they did something foolish, they vowed to come against you, to do something excessively, to like either set you up to where you would go to jail, or to victimize you in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody here wanted you to not be in that laughter, that happy joy, or that joy mindset. Someone wanted you to be, you know, knocked down, you know what I'm saying, in a really depressive type energy. You know, we got the bully card here in the mask to prove it. That's insane. You know what I'm saying? So someone here was really wearing a mask, and they was maybe talking about you behind your back. You know, these two girls are pointing at this girl. You know what I'm saying? They're pointing at her, laughing like, ha, ha, ha. So behind your back, they may have been laughing at you, talking about you, embarrassing you. She might have been bullying you behind your back. Could be more than one party. Wow. I'm going to put these back in. Okay, Holy Spirit, can you clarify the feminine energy? Yeah, so someone here just really wanted to just, I don't know, they just wanted to restrict you. All right, good news, encouragement, miracles, surprise. Okay, so maybe you're going to hear a message of good news. Now, like I said, this feminine energy card, this woman's pregnant. and she's very, very well along. So someone here, this could be good news about abundance, or this could talk about maybe someone is expecting a baby. If so, congratulations, you know. So maybe someone here has a pregnancy announcement. What's the good news? Or something surprising. Okay, someone's learning a lesson. We got live and learn, experience, training, development. So there's going to be maybe some sort of surprising communication about a lesson being learned with a feminine energy. What else here? Somebody wants to communicate to you that they learned a lesson. Hold on a second. Okay, we got loss and blessing here, okay? Somebody here was trying to, like, hate on your blessings or something, like, or damage them, or damage your well-being. You may get surprising news and find out that someone here was trying to make you lose your blessings. This could be someone who's wearing a mask inside of a friendship or a team or network that you work with or something like that. Someone could be definitely be wearing a mask. Okay, let me keep going here. So you're going to, because the good news could be encouragement, miracle, surprise. So you may hear something encouraging, or you may hear something surprising and find out that somebody here lost something, or somebody here was trying to make you lose something weird. Don't worry, I'll get into some tarot, okay? All right, let's go on here. Holy Spirit, what's the tension? Okay, we got fury. Offense, madness, unpleasant. So yeah, like somebody is really stressed out over this situation. Most definitely. What's the soulmate? Third wheel. This is a false twin flame. We got the third wheel, and that's an enemy, distrust, flirtation. This is a third party. This could be a karmic soul contract, a soul tie to someone. What's the chaos? Give me a second. That was the luck card. What's the chaos? Someone has like done, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back with this chaos card energy. So somebody most definitely was doing something like foolish, and they've burned bridges with you, like I said before, but like they're now asking for help. They're going to come to you and ask you for some help. They want to ask you for mercy or for you to be kind to them. And, maybe they could be thinking about how you're going to reject them and that you're not going to give them a chance. Somebody here may have been trying to manipulate a separation between a couple. Wow, how that came out. We got marionette. We got introvert, which is a privacy, separate, online community, loneliness, and marriage. Like someone here may have definitely been trying to manipulate a breakup between you and your person or something. Yeah, because they were in their pride and ego. Pride. Self-worth, self-esteem, ego. What's the thrills? They may have been doing this for thrills. Yeah. Someone feels like they're lucky when they run continuous cycles of bad decisions and addiction. Somebody's crazy. What else is thrills? Yeah, wearing a mask. This is somebody here who's deceiving people and making these bad decisions here. That's the marriage card. What's the mask? Ooh. Somebody's getting called out for something they were doing. Hold on. That's too many, though. Okay. Oh, man. Somebody was really right in disturbance. Okay. Okay, look. Okay. So somebody here was hiding the fact that they were using magic to create a disturbance, and they were wearing a mask and pretending like they weren't, and they were just really quite entertained by this. They were entertained by seeing you all stressed out and pissed off and offended and an unpleasant attitude here. So somebody really played with you as though you were a puppet. Like they were just like manipulating a show of watching you struggle through something, and then just like was really just watching it play out and was being entertained by it. This is a really twisted energy that you dealt with, which I mean, and I had to dig out to see why you're in this scarcity mindset. I understand why now. I understand. I understand why. Hold on, let me look up something here. What else is she saying here? It says vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. You were dealing with a vampire. You know what I'm saying? They were sucking your energy away by making you play this little stupid ass game. That is so ignorant. Holy Spirit, what's the best advice here for my beautiful Lotus Nomad souls going through this unpleasant situation? Your wishes are going to come true. Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. The Star card is here, Aquarius energy. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so your dreams are going to come true. A wish is going to come true. Have faith. You know, you're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're going to be self-sufficient and financially independent. And I have a feeling that this energy is going to be made to watch you suffer. Okay, I don't want to get into too much of the gossip on it because I want to focus more on the healing part. So I want to focus more on you and what you're going through. How did this energy leave the collective after this mind game they were playing? Somebody really, man, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here really may have wrecked your home life. Or, you know what I'm saying, just that maybe you feel like you have a lack of stability now. You know, maybe you feel like you have a lack of resources. This person may have ran through your money too. Yeah, this is it, but you broke yourself free of this mess when you broke up with this person. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse, which talks about releasing yourself from negative thoughts and breaking yourself free out of a self-imposed imprisonment. Then we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about you recovering from financial loss, that lack mindset. You're recovering for that, so that is good. With this scarcity, you are moving on from this. This could very well be past energy here. And that happened because you broke up with this person. You disconnected that contract that was binding you and this person together. You are the star of the show here, okay? You are the star of the show, and everybody knows it because you really beat out a really intense and complicated situation here, my Lotus Masters. Most definitely. That muck that the seed grows in, you know, for the Lotus, you know, before it rises to the surface, you use that muck and you grew. And now that you're sprouting out of the water, everybody's looking, it's like, oh my God, look at that beautiful lotus flower. Where the hell did that come from? Beautiful. Beautiful. Most definitely, just beautiful. And I really feel like this person really, yeah, I can't make it up. I love this. The Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. This is you. This is you. And I mean, yeah, this is feminine energy, but it can be masculine energy too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, that this is you at this very moment. You have been patient. You know, you're abundant, you're nurturing, you know, you could be a good parent, you're accomplished now. Things are evolving, you're growing, you're taking action on your life. Things are moving quickly with the Eight of Wands here, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? You are good. You know what I'm saying? You may be standing on your own personal beliefs now, I mean, like, you may have been playing, I mean, not calling anyone out, not trying to, but you may have been playing like a little game of follow the leader with this energy. You feel me? Just like, you know, not really, I mean, you may have had your own ideas and things like that, but you may have really like, you really trusted this energy, you know what I'm saying? And they just really misled you in a sense, you know? But now you're on your own beliefs. The Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy, you know, or someone here could be getting a divorce. You have, you're going against the grain now. You're free. You freed yourself from this. You may be broken away from an organization that was doing this or whatever. I don't know. But it's like somebody was playing a really sick, twisted game with you. I mean, what was the point of this? Okay, let's get into the healing advice, the spiritual healing advice. So right now you're doing pretty good, okay? You're starting showing you're being recognized for everything. What's the other advice here, Holy Spirit? Let's get you. I'm using my Earth Warriors Oracle. I forgot to tell you guys that. I'm sorry. Well, can we please get one card for the spiritual healing advice? All right. This is a beautiful card. All right, so you've got Blessing of Kumu. No good thing shall be withheld. No good thing shall be withheld. So let me study up on that for you real quick. Okay, so this first part comes from Kumu, the blessing of Kumu, and then it's going to give you advice for this situation, okay? All right, it says the universe wants to express its creativity, healing, and brilliance through you. It does not want to be limited to repeating what has already been. Newness needs to burst through you into startling expressions of abundant life. You are guided into unknown territory, guided to go beyond that which you have known yourself in your world to be, so that something original and necessary can be brought to life. The universe knows all that you need so that you can best attain your destiny. All shall be provided for you. Expand your faith to allow for the greater workings of spirit. Now, this next part is the guidance for your situation, okay? Resources are coming to you now. Okay, remember how we were saying this is about that lack mindset? You don't need to have that no more. You may have already moved on from this. If so, good for you. But if not, please know that you're not going to have that. That's not going to be a concern for you too much longer. It's not, okay? Resources are coming to you now. If you have been in lack, limitation, or anxiety about such things happening, relax and substitute your stress for the absolute trust that the universe will provide all good things with generosity and grace. If you find this challenging, take it one step at a time, reprogramming your heart and mind into new habits of peaceful trust. It will feel much better to live like this. It is not foolishness, but wisdom that embraces such unconditional faith. Know that the provision of all the resources required is a certainty. The only variables are the details of how the journey unfolds. When you tune into your heart, you'll remember that you are loved, protected, and guided in every moment. Trust the universe. Like I said, you have to shift your mindset. You know, you have to be in the mindset of, I want to believe it before I see it. You know, like most people are like, oh, I believe when I see it. No, believe it before you see it. Like, I already thank the universe for it. You can most definitely do that. Most definitely. Most definitely. Okay, let me get you some additional advice here. What else here? All right, my Lotus Masters, we got bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So it's decision-making time, okay? And Spirit is counting on you to be brave through this decision, and everything's going to be okay, all right? The universe has your back, okay? So whichever way you go, whichever way you turn, there's, you know, it's already going to be laid upon you. You feel me? All right, pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. So yes, you need bravery for this decision, but please take your time. You may need to pause, you know, take a step back and think about things for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before you go about doing it, okay? That way you can make sure you're making the right decision and you're heading in the right direction, okay? Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you just have to take that leap anyway, and this is that time. So Spirit is counting on you to jump in, okay? Most definitely. You know, don't be afraid. You know, go ahead and take a chance, all right? I'm being called to give you guys an angel card, too. Holy Spirit has a lot to say to you guys, and that's awesome. Okay. I'm pulling from my Angel Therapy Oracle cards. Aren't they pretty? Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Lotus Masters, what is the takeaway advice? All right. So we have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Okay, so I want to talk about this, okay? the angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your protectors, they are most definitely with you 24/7 whenever you need them. However, they strongly respect free will, because free will is something that the Most High gave us. You know, they cannot disrespect free will. So, you know, without God's permission, they have to have your permission to intervene, you know? So a lot of things that we're going through, yes, your angels are with you, guiding you, but in a sense, they could probably do a little bit more if you give them permission. You may need to call out their names and or just say, hey, please help me with this. Give me a second. Let me see what the message behind this says. This card indicates that you've been going it alone, trying to single-handedly find answers and solutions. All the while, your angels hover nearby, awaiting the moment when you give them the go-ahead signal so that they can help you. You drew this card because the angels want to assist you with this situation, but they can only do so if you give them permission. The angels are available to you right now to answer your questions, give you guidance, and speed your manifestations. It's true that God and the angels already know what you need. However, because God created you and everyone with free will, heaven can only intervene if you give permission. It doesn't matter whether you ask for help aloud, in written form, silently, or even what words you choose. What matters is that you ask. If you're unsure of what to ask for or are concerned about asking for the wrong thing or requesting less than God's will, then ask heaven to help you with clarity and courage. Most definitely. And then the next card is cancel, clear, delete. Okay, that's about like I guess removing negative thoughts, negative thinking that can hinder your manifestations. So that's actually pretty helpful to know. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Okay, have you been complaining or worrying lately? Do you consider yourself a victim of outside circumstances or people? This card indicates that you've been using negative affirmations to describe yourself and your situations. The angels are asking you to be more aware of what you say, think, and write about yourself. Your past choice of words has blocked you, but fortunately that barrier is removed the moment you choose positive words. Perhaps caffeine, nicotine, sugar, or other stimulants have caused your mind to race with worry. The angels can help you reduce or eliminate cravings for stimulants. This will calm and clear your mind so that you can deliberately choose words that describe your desires instead of old fears. So yes, most definitely watch your words, okay? Even, I don't care how bad your situation is, you know, you're going to be tempted to say something negative about, like, you know, how your life is caving in and how this relates to the situation. Say something positive, such as how you're going to get out of it. Say, man, this is a mess up situation, but I know I'm going to get out of it and everything's going to be okay. I don't know exactly how, but I know the Most High got me. I know my angels got me, and I'm going to be just fine. So yeah, acknowledge the situation, most definitely. Don't be in a fit of denial, because I think that's what most people probably might think when you do that. They might think like, oh, well, you're in denial, or you're inspiring false hope. No, it's only false hope if you don't hope. Yeah. So yeah, most definitely watch your words, okay? All right, so my beautiful Lotus Masters, I really hope that you enjoyed that healing message. That really was quite deep, you know, and I want to say that for all those out there who are struggling on their journey, you're not alone. Your angels, your spirit teams with you, you know, that the collective, we're all with you. You know, we all pray for one another, and we all love each other, and we all love you, and I love you. Okay, is what I mean to say. All right. Please also check out the playlist. I have it attached to the video for all the other mom messages, because there could be some other inspirational messages in there for you to check out. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here and get into another reading, and I hope that you guys have a great day. Look, my mouth is dry. Let me get out of here. Okay. Bye. Love you.